Okay, welcome back to Frontline Insights. I'm Bill Brandt, and we are here live at the Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference 2011. I'm here with John Zanni from Parallels. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for doing the interview. And so what brings you to the Microsoft conference, John?
Well, we've been a Microsoft partner since 2005, uniquely focused on cloud enablement. And now with Microsoft all in the cloud and really having their technology enabled to provide cloud services, it made sense for us to not only be here, but be one of the 3 platinum sponsors here.
Oh, really? So platinum sponsor, that's a big investment. What do you think about the show so far? What do you see going on, and what do you like?
It's been great. What we did with the sponsorship was a bit unique. We took our booth area and invited some of our top partners, SaaS ISVs as well as hosters, to come and be in our booth so that we could have the other Microsoft partners here not only talk to us, but talk to people who have been successful working with us.
Oh, that's awesome. Who were some of the other ISVs in your booth?
MX Sweep, Lux Cloud, Implement.com, Kaltura, Sipcom. Those are some of the ones that are in our booth.
So what, when you have folks coming by the booth, what's hot, what's exciting, what are you telling them about Parallels that keeps them coming back for more?
So there are a few things that we're telling them about, and it ties to 4 announcements we had this week with them. One is a joint initiative with Microsoft to accelerate cloud adoption in the healthcare industry, so they've come to learn more about that. The second one is enablement of Office 365 syndication through our automation for those that have been approved to do so. The third one is Parallels automation for Microsoft services, which includes Hosted Exchange, SharePoint, Link, as well as Hyper-V and System Center, as well as a set of tools for other SaaS ISVs to be able to make their applications cloud ready so that they can be sold through the service provider channel as well. And then we had our last announcement is related to our desktop product, which is to enables running Windows on a Macintosh. And we now have an enterprise edition for companies to use in their enterprises.
So you guys are doing a lot of stuff. People may or may not be familiar with all these things that you guys are doing. What are the channel partners saying? Is this news to them, or are they excited about some of the things going on with your company, or what?
So we have already over 5,000 service providers that work with us and use our software. And they reach about 12 million small and medium businesses. What they're learning from us is how they can provide more value and meet more of the IT needs of small and medium businesses. And then another area where we're getting a lot of interest is from the SaaS ISVs. So the ISVs are coming to our booth and saying, I know I need to get to the cloud, but I don't know how. Can you help me? And so we show them through our APS packaging technology. This is an open standard that enables provisioning and building software to be able to easily provision the software and have the service provider offer it as a service. They're spending time talking to our own partners like Lux Cloud, MX Sweep, Implement.com to understand how they've been successful and what they could do to also profit from the cloud.
So obviously this is a big partner event. Partners play a big part in Microsoft's strategy. Where does the channel partners fit into Parallel strategy? How are you going to leverage them going forward?
Well, our role really is to provide a cloud service delivery software to service providers to make it really easy for them to meet the IT needs of SMB. As part of that, we also work with our own partner ecosystem, which is ISVs who provide those SaaS services so that the service providers have a really strong portfolio of services to offer. But also through our software, we enable multi-tier resellers so that they can light up very easily their own channel, whether they're VARs, SIs, smaller hosters, disties. So we do that to really turn on the whole ecosystem. And this is why people come and talk to us, because there's something for everybody in the cloud.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So a lot of different angles for partners to benefit from working with Parallels. What do you see some of your better partners doing to make them, effective in today's competitive environment with the current economy and things like that? What are some best practices?
Yeah, there are three things that they do that really enables them to profit from the cloud. The first is they spend time getting to know what's happening. So that's talking to their peers, being here listening to industry trends, whether it's from Microsoft or from Parallels. We do some of our own research that we publish, or talking to analysts. Then they think about how to target those services to make sure they have the right service to the right customer at the right price. And that means being very focused at knowing who they're targeting and how they're selling it. And then finally, they need to deliver these services, and they need to do it in an automated fashion to really keep the costs down, to provision very quickly so they get services up and running in minutes, not months. So for example, AppRiver is a hoster we work with, and they launched Office 365 Syndicated with us in less than 4 weeks, from talk to delivery. And that's because they went through this process of figuring out what they needed to do, how to sell it, and then deliver it with the right software and the right partnership.
Excellent. So our interview here is going to go out to roughly 160,000 people in the channel. Some of them know a lot about Parallels, some of them don't. What are some parting thoughts you'd want to leave them with as we wrap up the event here and get ready to take it to the next level?
Yep. So if you're already in the cloud and providing services, there's ways that you can do more and reach a larger channel. So you can come and talk to us or talk to me to find out how. If you're new and you're trying to figure out what there is to do, so in that know stage, also talk to your peers, come to this event, Parallels has its own, and learn about what it takes to profit from the cloud. And you can always reach me at John Zanni, or Zanni, J-Z-A-N-N-I, at parallels.com.
That's great. Well, I appreciate you sharing information. It was great spending some time with you, and look forward to speaking with you again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome.